Scaling an online business is often an exercise in managing deliberate friction. One of the most severe bottlenecks is cash flow gridlock. You make a sale, but the marketplace locks those funds behind standard settlement cycles and reserve periods. Your revenue is trapped right when you need it to restock or run ads. That locked capital compounds a second operational problem: lag time in your marketing. If your inventory drops to zero but your ad campaigns are still running, you are actively burning capital to promote out-of-stock products simply because you couldn't update the campaigns manually fast enough. And then there is the search shuffle. This grid represents standard search results. Without warning, the algorithm drops your top product deep into the results. Your visibility vanishes. Most tracking tools miss this completely. Scanning only the first 2 pages, they leave you entirely blind. Surviving a marketplace that dictates your cash flow, ad spend, and visibility requires moving away from reactive guesswork. You have to build an automated, proactive system that forces control over the chaos. Seizing that control starts at the foundation, accelerating your capital liquidity so you can move as fast as the market. This timeline shows the standard reserve period, holding funds for 7 days after delivery. But Amazon's new Disperse on Demand feature changes this entirely. Once activated, the 7-day reserve converts into a continuous daily unlocking mechanism, allowing withdrawals every 24 hours. To maintain this, you must complete the DD+7 migration, maintain a positive available balance, and keep an active bank instrument attached. Unlocking cash faster allows sellers to leverage new, hyper-fast logistics infrastructure. Amazon is currently rolling out 30-minute delivery to dozens of major U.S. cities, expanding rapidly from hubs like Seattle and Dallas to places like Phoenix and Austin. Contrast a standard 2-day Prime delivery with a 30-minute window. For sellers dealing in consumer packaged goods, everyday household essentials, or groceries, your products can now reach a customer's door faster than they could drive to the local store and back. Speed in delivery is now being matched by speed in consumer conversion. Amazon Ads recently introduced dynamic TV creative for Prime Video, applying first-party signals directly to video ads. Instead of showing every viewer the exact same commercial, these ads swap out product imagery, rewrite headline copy, and adjust calls to action, like add to cart or send to phone, based entirely on that specific viewer's familiarity with the product and their purchase behavior. When you combine daily capital unlocking with 30-minute delivery speeds and highly personalized dynamic ads, you create a tight, aggressive feedback loop. You acquire customers faster, fulfill the orders immediately, and reinvest the cash the very next day. Capital velocity is only half the equation. You also need precise data alignment, which means syncing your external marketing directly with your real-time inventory. This flowchart maps a new automation rule for TikTok ads. You establish a criteria, say 50 units. If your stock dips below 50, the connection severs. Once restocked, it reconnects. This creates a financial firewall, preventing you from spending budget on demand you cannot fulfill. That same principle of deep monitoring applies to your organic search visibility. We have to solve the search shuffle problem from earlier, where listings disappear from the top pages. This cross-section illustrates how the Helium 10 Cerebro tool bypasses that algorithm shuffle. Instead of stopping at page 2, its data extraction plunges all the way through 7 full pages of search results, illuminating exactly where your product landed. The scale of this data capture is massive. For every single keyword, Cerebro tracks around 306 organic positions and 110 sponsored positions. If your keyword drops from page 1 to page 6, you still track it. It also maps non-standard placements. You can see exactly where competitors are running sponsored brand video ads, or exactly which Amazon's Choice widgets highlight trending products. Tracking all 7 pages of search results alongside automated ad rules neutralizes marketplace unpredictability. You stop guessing where you rank or how much stock you have, and you start operating from a stable, highly accurate map. This is what a fully integrated operation looks like. Cash flows to your account daily. Advertising campaigns self-regulate based on exact stock counts. Logistics networks process orders in 30-minute cycles. Everything clicks into place. But architectural control requires maintenance. The tools evolve, the algorithms update, and staying ahead of the curve requires continuous, high-level tactical education. That is the purpose of the Helium 10 Elite Listing Optimization and Creative Masterclass, happening on May 18th in Irvine, California. This workshop bypasses basic tutorials. It details how to leverage AI to plan listing creatives, mix professional shoots with AI image generation, run advanced split testing, and extract hidden competitor keywords that standard analysis misses entirely. Access to this data requires an investment, but you can bypass standard pricing. By heading to the portal at h10.me/madeelite and inputting the code ELITE100, you reserve a seat at a significant discount. And for international operators focusing on the Asian markets, the 2026 Amazon Prime Day Ad Summit in Seoul will serve as the premier tactical node. You can find details for that at h10.me/Seoul. Dominating e-commerce is not a result of platform luck. It is the deliberate, relentless application of superior data, automated defenses, and continuous strategic execution.